Hey guys, welcome back to Forza Horizon 4. So today we'll be doing a drag build and tune for this 2019 Bugatti DIVO. So if you enjoy the video or find it helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. Alright guys, so the first thing is we're going to bring our Bugatti DIVO up to the festival drag strip so we can see how fast it is by the speed trap at the end. So pulling up to the line here, we're going to launch it from about 5,000 RPM. Just hold it there and drop it. Get a bit of wheel spin on launch, but changing into second, we drop all of the wheel spin up into fourth, and we cross the line doing 271 kilometers an hour. Alright, so now we're going to put our 2019 Bugatti DIVO into the festival drag strip race so we can see just how fast it is against other cars, as well as getting a time by the end. So full throttle launch there, straight into second to remove all of our wheel spin, up into fourth now, destroying everyone else, and we got a time of 8.8 seconds. Alright, so now that we've seen just how fast this car is, we'll now take it into the festival and I'll show you how to upgrade and tune it. Alright, so first we're coming into the custom upgrade menu here. Then we'll come over to the tyres, as there isn't anything we can do of value in aero and appearance or conversions. So into tyres, we're just going to leave the stock race tire compound on, as the only thing we can change to is rally tires, which is a bit disappointing. But then we'll come into the tire widths so we can go wider in the front and rear for increased traction. Then our wheels are already as light as possible. You can obviously change your rim style as you want, but just try not to add any extra weight. Then we're also going to do the track widths to add wheel spaces. This just helps a little bit with stability, not much with anything else. But come back out of tires and rims, now into drivetrain. So here we're doing the race transmission, race driveline and the race diff. Then back out of drivetrain and into platform and handling. Here we're doing the rally springs so we can adjust the spring settings, as well as race front and rear anti-roll bars. Then we're just going to do the race weight reduction. So as you can tell, there isn't many upgrades for this car, but that's all we can do for now, so we can go ahead and apply all of these. Right, so now that we've upgraded our car, we can come down to the tuning menu down here. So I'll cover the metric tune first, and they'll show you the differences for the imperial tune, which include tire pressures and springs. So for the metric tune, we're just going to bring our tire pressures down to 1.0 right at the bottom. Then next, if we come over to the gearing, we're going to set our final drive up to 3.00, just like that. Then our first gear, we're going to bring this up to 3.45, just like that. Then second gear is going to be 2.08. just like that. Third gear will be 1.47, come down to there, 1.47. Fourth gear is 1.10, then fifth gear is 0.95, sixth gear is 8.0, and seventh is 0.68. So that's all of the gearings. Now we'll move over to the alignment, which you want to set the front and rear camber angles to 0 degrees, like that. Then if you come down to the front cast angle, we're going to bring this up to 7 degrees. Then if we come over to the springs, so in the front, you want to set this down to 36.0. Have to come a fair way down to there. There you go, that's 36.0. And in the rear, we're going to bring this down to 72.0. All the way down to there. There you go, there's 72.0. Don't need to touch the ride heights for this car. So next is the dampening. So for the front rebound stiffness, we're going to bring this down to 2.0. And for the rear, we're going to bring this up to 5.9. Just like that. Then for the front bump stiffness, we're going to set this up to 5.5. Then in the rear, we're going to set this down to 1.5. So finally, if we come over to the differential tab at the end, we can set our front acceleration up to 80%. Then the rear acceleration, we're going to bring this up to 85%. And then finally, the center balance, we're going to bring this down to 76%. So that's it as far as the metric tune goes. So now I'll show you the differences for the Imperial tune. So as far as the differences go for the Imperial tune is you want 15 PSI on both the front and rear tires. Then if you come over to the springs, you'll want 202 in the front and 403 in the rear. So that's it as far as differences go, so you can go ahead and apply all of these. So obviously this Bugatti Divo isn't anything special when it comes to drag racing due to its lack of customization in the upgrade menu, which makes it a bit of a disappointment. But anyway, this has been my drag, build and tune for the car. So if you enjoyed the video or found it helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe.